anybody hears when we talk of a case, don't take it to court. Is it possible for you to sort it out here? How is it that you can't be amicable and dialogue and converse and sort it out? Don't go to court.
I think primarily the justice delivery system is too time consuming. Because it is time consuming, it's very expensive. Third is, it is unpredictable, both in terms of the law applicable and also the procedure applicable.
On an average, 1.7 crore cases are filed every year in the various courts in the country, and less than half the number are disposed.
So in our culture, in our society here, what is happening is punishment by process. The judicial process itself is enough of a punishment. And by the time the sentence is handed on, it's a joke.
ಕೆಂಪು ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಕೆಂಪು ಮುಖದವನು ಹೋಗಿ ಕರಿ ಮುಖದವನ ಕೈಗೆ ಅಧಿಕಾರ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಇನ್ನೇನು ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಇಲ್ಲ.
On the other side is our people. If the police don't ask also, our people will put 50 rupees in his pocket. So this whole thing is so ingrained that this, without corruption, without oiling the system, it will not work.
Given that kind of understanding that we have, we see another instance of that in impeachment of Robert Clive in British Parliament. He says that the possibility of corruption is so much, you must appreciate my moderation.
In many democratic countries across the world, there is an open process of appointing judges, and the executive also has a role in that. Of course, given the kind of executive that we have had, it's easy to understand that the judiciary doesn't want to have any say for the executive in their appointments.
We often hear that the selections are not transparent and such things. There should be a transparent process, like the IAS, IPS, IRS, the top bureaucracy comes from the civil service. Likewise, I feel there should be a judicial service where merit is tested and selection is based on merit.
Be more diverse today. We don't yet see great diversity. We need judges at all levels. We need more women judges. We need more judges with disabilities. We need judges which come from different caste backgrounds. So we need, of course, we need the judges to represent the diversity that our litigants and our, people are.
I keep saying, today's society respects money and power. How you acquire money, how you acquire power, it is not bothered about it. It is least bit bothered about that.
I think some ways the judiciary itself need to understand the depth, the politics, the identity, the diversity, the fluidity, which has to be brought into its curriculum to speak about this issue.
Sees petitions on petitions, and these are terms that perhaps the common people don't understand: a curative petition, a mercy petition, so on and so forth. So what people essentially see is a system that is plagued with delay, and that results in frustration. That results in deficit of trust.
We all want a reform in the judiciary that takes place as early as possible before we lose the faith in the largest and the single most important institution in this country.
Judiciary still remains the last resort and hope for all the citizens of India to uphold the principles enshrined in the Constitution.